story time. So this one takes place like 12 years ago or some shit like that. I was working at the customer service desk at a local grocery store. I was cleaning the desk because we had corporate coming in the next day. We all know how they got big sticks up their butts. So I was cleaning, as I was saying. Then I look over at the entrance and I see this woman coming in, and then she stops. And she's looking around, and then she sees me, and she points. And she's waddling her happy ass over to the customer service desk, and she's grabbing herself. And as she's doing this, I'm thinking to myself, oh, please just go away. And she's still grabbing herself at this point. And then she comes up to me, and she is just like breathing really hard. And then, she doesn't just whisper this, she blurts it out for the whole store to hear. Measure Modestat 7. And at this point, I was just horrified at what she said. I said nothing for like 5 or 10 seconds. And then once it hit me of what she said, I go, it's over there. At aisle 7, 8, or 9 or some shit. And so she goes waddling over there, still grabbing herself. I call Marla because I know what Modestat 7 is. I just wanted to make sure. And so she tells me what it is, and it confirms my suspicions. And we're both laughing our ass off. And I tell her everything that happened. And I go, look down that aisle and you'll see her coming out of there. And sure enough, on point, or on cue, she comes waddling, still grabbing herself with a box of Modestat 7 in her hand. So she goes to the express lane, and we're both still laughing, watching her. And when she's done, she doesn't get a bag, and she's running to the bathroom, ripping open that box of Modestat 7. And then she's in there for a good, 5-10 minutes, and me and Marla are just still laughing our ass off. So when she comes out, she has like the biggest smile on her face. And she just is walking just like... And as she's walking by, she just is giving me the biggest smile, and I'm just like... Then she stops and she looks me dead in the eyes, and she's like, thank you for all your help. And to this day, that is my best story to tell about customer service, because it's true. If you don't work in customer service, a lot of these stories that you hear from people, you're just not going to believe them. And another story, I was on night duty at work because I had messed up my shoulder, and so I'm there handing out ads, and this lady comes in and she's like, something smells so good in here. Then I reply, what do you think that can smell so good in here? It's just a store. So she looks around, and then she sees the floral around her, and she's, it's those flowers right there. Then I look at the floor around her, and I'm like, yeah, that could be the smell you're smelling. Then she just walks her, happy little ass over there, and she goes around the first floor around her, and she sniffs every flower there, just taking it all in. And she's, no, it's not that one. And so she walks over to the second floor around her, and she goes, all the flowers, and she's, no, that's not it. And so she walks over to the third and final floor around her, and smelling all the flowers, and she's, no, that's not it either. Once she comes to the conclusion that it's not the flowers that smell good, it hits her. She's like, she just turns around, and then she goes, that's what it is. It was the deli hot case, and it was the chicken, rotisserie chicken she was smelling. And I'm just standing there, and I'm just giving her this puzzled look, and I'm like, since when has flowers ever smelled like chicken, or chicken smell like flowers, or whatever? And since I work in customer service, I'm like, I'm going to sell her that chicken. And so I walk over to her, and I talk to her about the chicken, and blah, 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 her day. And I was like, this would be the perfect addition to your dinner. It's already cooked, it's ready, and then she ended up buying it. Well, that's all I have for now, and pretty much all I'm willing to do at the moment. If you like this video, like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you want to hear more of these stories, I have so many more stories to tell. I can make a freaking TV show out of them. So yeah.